Happy Sunday fun, ladies. When you get here, say something so I know you're here. I think I have it set so that I can see it. I'm going to hit the go live on TikTok and cross our fingers. I think I finally set. Hello, Christine. Happy Sunday. I'm just going to pin, let's see. Maybe I always put up the wrong link. Let's put this link up. How is everybody? Hi, Darlene. Come on, send that. Oh, and if you're here, hi, Randy. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Lisa. Don't forget to share it out if you can. Hi, Wild Roses in Wyoming and Elizabeth. Welcome. TikTok, guess what? I think I actually have you straight. You should be able to see all the products and be able to purchase directly from TikTok. Yay. So if you're here, share the daylights out of it, please. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Harriet. Did I say hi, Lisa and Peggy? I think I did. Hi. I'm Ms. Bonnie Needham. Hope you're feeling better. Let's see. I got to pin that and get this one going. 2. And then I'll be all set. Hopefully. Oh, okay. So time delay. Red is definitely your caller. Thank you, Randy. You're getting better, Bonnie. That is good to know. We keep praying. Hi, Terry. Hello, Anne. Hello, anyone whose name begins with user. Mine does too when I'm on TikTok. Hi, Jackie. Looks like everything is working. I'm so excited. So share the daylights out of us. Tap, tap, tap. Do whatever you can to let TikTok know we're here and everywhere. Actually, oops, almost forgot part of everything. Although we cannot say everything, we go everywhere. Hi, Irma. Happy Sunday. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Karen. I take it were you worried about me, Karen, or Bonnie? Irma says hi, everybody, and she has shared. I have not shared. I'm going to go do that right now. Share to the group. All right. I too have done my duty. Hi, Karen. Hi, Barbara. I missed a few years singing past. Hi, Deanna. I like whatever the heck that was. Hi, Mystic Magical. Hi, Denise. Hi, Murtis. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hi, Karen over there. Let's see. Where am I? Hi, thank you, Martha. And hello, and thank you for sharing, is what I'm trying to say. Irma says share, and I agree with her. We gotta beat everybody. Hello, Karen, over on TikTok. We've got a couple of Karens tonight. Let's see. What are we doing? Sherry. Thanks for. Oh, you're very welcome. Surprise, Sherry. Hi, Carla. Happy Sunday. Hi, Ms. Leanne Arshman. Happy Sunday. Howdy, Leola. Howdy. Let's see. Where are we doing? We're doing good. If you haven't shared, please do. We'll give everybody some time to get here. Gosh knows it's probably football day, right? Hi, Leslie. Happy Sunday. Hi, Roxanne. Same there. And there's Martha. Hi, Martha. Hi, Cindy. You know what? Am I in the... No wonder I'm looking at the wrong thing. It looks weird to me. I have an off wig on. I do put it well, no. Some of you can see it. I put it up on the little thingy, but not everyone can see it. So I am wearing Waves and Raves by Raquel in Fiery Fiery Copper, in case that comes up, which it usually does. Hi, Miss Haley. Anne, you wish we offered Sezzle. We looked at Sezzle, to be honest with you. My absolute honest answer is Sezzle wants a lot of money. they want to take something like 8% of the sale. If we do that, then we can't give you a good sale. So that's the main reason that I don't have sell. All right, let's face it, ladies, I can't talk tonight. That's the main reason I don't have Sezzle. I did go round and round with them once upon a time a few years ago. Maybe I should check back with them and see if they've done anything with their pricing, but that's outrageous. That's what they charge for the credit card processing. So I'll give it a shot again. It can't hurt. We do have let's see, I don't know if you have there's access to it there or not, but we do have Shoppe that gives you 4 installments, as does PayPal. So those are other options too. Hi, Rhonda. Let's see. I think I got you guys. Hi, Debbie. Debbie says hi, everyone. Hi, Cindy. I think we got everybody. Let's see. Should I wait for just before I make another email comment? We got a lot of people on TikTok. They finally like me, I think. We'll see how long you're allowed. Hi, Gwen. Happy Sunday. Just a little thing about emails real quick. If you have never purchased with us, please make sure you read and understand our policies. Everything that I'm showing you tonight really is final sale. We've examined it. We make sure there's nothing wrong with it. If something comes up in any purchase that you ever make and you think that there is a defect to the wig, please don't style it. Don't comb it out. Don't wait 3 months and then say, hey, I think my wig is defective. According to our rules, you have 5 days to let us know that the wig is defective. You don't have to get it back to us in 5 days. I believe you have 45 days to get it back to us. But just let us know, because then we let the manufacturer know, and that's the process. We've had a rash of some people that are not very happy, and we're trying to make everybody happy, but you got to understand the rules. Unfortunately, we're not the size of Amazon or anything like that, or even some of the huge wig companies, and there's just a couple of us here. So if you don't get a response in 5 minutes, it's just because it's me and Dawn and Jessica and the baby. And Dean, of course, your packages get out because he makes sure. Hello. Oh, thank you for the hearts there, Randy. All right, ladies. Shall we start? Debbie, did I get you? Kathy? Marge says hi all, and hello, Marge. Kathy says hi to all her rowdy friends. I'm number 1. I'm going to get rid of that caption, and let's see. How do I make that go away? We'll just hide that there. Thank you for following Wig Confidence. I love that. Let's get back to my chat. Hello, Margaret. Karen and George. That's right. George is the supervisor. Anyone who doesn't know George, he's the dog. All right. If you could share it out or tap or do whatever it is you have to do, I appreciate it. Keep that up. The longer you do it, the better it is. And the more everybody likes what we're doing. Did I forget to do that? No. Hi, Chatty Patty. Hi, Gail. Hi, Christine. All right. Hi, Denise. You were the lucky person who purchased the apricot bob. Awesome. Oh, that was in part of the wigs that we created. And so you like that one. If anybody, most of you ladies, I think, were here for that one. That was the bob from the Shirley's wigs that we did. So, and how did you, Denise, did you like the cap and all that fun stuff? Is she comfy? Should I order more wigs from that company is the question. Anybody who bought one of those, that's really what I want to know. I'd love to know your opinions on that. Hi, Dana. I am wearing Waves and Raves by Raquel Welch in Fiery Copper. I have this one in probably 4 or 5 colors. I love her. She is hard to take care of, though, because she gets crunchy quick. Leanne remembers it. She says that was a beautiful one. She was interested in that one. Dana, you love it. Awesome. Bonnie, you love the new wig. Awesome. The apricot was cute, wasn't it, Cynthia? Cynthia, absolutely. All right. Got smiley faces, got good things. So I guess we keep going with that company. All right. we're down to just a few people on TikTok, so that tells me I'm boring them. I'm not moving fast. Haley, we got snow too. We're expecting 2 inches overnight, I think they're saying. All right, I'm gonna start. I don't have a lot of wigs tonight, but I have a lot of colors. So we're gonna see like 10 wigs, but a whole bunch of colors. So if you don't care for the wig, make sure you make note of the color and the brand that it comes in, because that's kind of what helps. So here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here first, and the first one is gonna be Ayumi, and she also comes with a gift with purchase. She comes with the Noriko bag. So any purchase of Ayumi, Han, or Rin, and I got a lot more Rin in because she sells like crazy. Hi, Dale. No crunchy, no crunchy fog. We don't like that. Martha, you don't care for the heat-friendly styles? No, I understand. I actually have a lady that I'm trying to help right now, and she bought 2 wigs, both heat-friendly. She's brand new to wigs, and she made the fatal mistake most of us make. She bought a wig with way too much hair. So I'm trying to figure out what would be a good wig for her. Does anybody have Holly by January? And what's her density? I should have looked up how much she weighs, but well, I got you. Snow too? Oh, yes. Now you won't get it. You're in Tennessee, but yes, we did get snow. It didn't stick to the ground for long, but they are talking. Last Dean told me 2 inches possible overnight. Yes, Leanne by John Renault. Holly's very low density. Awesome. I think she would look really good in that one. She wants something kind of. It can be shoulder length or longer. But I'm thinking that would be good. And but she's heat friendly too, isn't she? I'm trying to find her something that's not heat friendly. 90 degrees in Southern California. Well, you don't have snow, Roxanne. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Hi, Jinx. Thanks for following. Holly by Jammer is absolutely low density and the most realistic wig I own. Awesome, Lisa. But she's heat friendly, right? I think she could handle that one. I'm just trying to find her something either really straight. A cold front's coming, but not snow. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold all the way, like from Midwest where we are to where you guys are. There. Yeah, heat friendly. That's the only thing I'd like to, isn't it better? Don't you all think when you first started with wigs? Why don't I put this on my head? This is Ayumi. Ear to ear lace front, center lace part, extended nape, pull closures, velvet ear, cloth ear tabs. I take that back. Her lace is really soft, by the way. And this is the color Auburn Sugar. These are the natural movement fibers. So I'm trying to find her something that's not heat friendly and kind of, I'm trying to think what she picked. She picked a wig that was probably just a little beyond shoulder length. Your overnight will be in the 50s. Irma, that's not bad. We'll take the 50s. I think ours is in the 30s. Dazzling Wave, she's low density, very realistic. I got to write all these down. Thank you for your suggestions. That one's heat friendly too, though. Debbie, you got snow and a high. Yeah, you probably got it like us. You got 10. Margaret, I'm trying to talk tonight. 10 centimeters of wet, heavy snow. Oh, ouch. Snow in the Smokies. Oh, Marge, I didn't think you guys were going to get it. All right. Well, we're going to find something for her. Renee Paris, Alicia, perfect for low density and synthetic fibers. Thank you, Haley, Alicia. Okay, we'll try some of these. And she prefers bangs too. It's so pretty traditional. I highly recommend Molly by Envy. Awesome. And I think Molly, I think she might have bangs. She said she can do with or without bangs, but she's always had bangs. You have a Holly in Amsterdam. I prefer Amsterdam. Holly swallowed your face. Oh, sorry, Harriet. Yeah, I think she's 21 and a quarter. So, but she's longer, like Rachel always says, she's longer. I think she was like from front to back and ear to ear, she was like 13, so a little bit longer. Margaret says Holly by John Renault. That was my gut instinct, was Holly, because she kind of has everything except she's heat friendly. I could see that being like maybe a second wig. Hi, Chrissy. I'm sorry if I missed some of you ladies. I don't know why it won't let me. It won't let me go down. All right. Anyway, no bangs, but just gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna try that one too. You have Holly and I got that one. Okay, good. Watch Me Wow. That's another good one. Oh, thank you for asking, Andrea. I got a good report from the doctor. I did not do any damage to my shoulder. I just needed. I have an inflammation. I've inflamed it. So he gave me some cream, but I know this is going to sound weird. And it's just it's like the equivalent of taking an Aleve in a cream, a gel, actually, whatever. But I swear I couldn't sleep. And I looked up the side effects, and of course, insomnia is one of them. I'm like, I'm going back. I'll take the Aleve. All right. So anyway, that's the good news. I have done no damage, and he doesn't think that I will. I can still lift things and do everything. And Sally, did you get a good look at the back? I know I talked right through it. Sorry. If you had any steroids, it would make you not. Yeah, that's exactly. I don't think it didn't have steroids. It was it's what's Aleve? It's an NSAID or something like that. That's really all it is. But it was a 3%. Yeah, and I'm horrible on pills. They always do something stupid to me. I don't know why. Oh, hang on. I forgot two things. Fan and my trusty cool off. All right. Sorry about that. I can feel it getting warm down here. It's just inflammation. Yeah, that's what I said, Andrew. I think I was just inflammation. Plus, I got to see the doctor. We love him. Dean loves it when we have to go to him. He does. He draws on the. When you're sitting on the table on the paper, he gives you all these diagrams. He's awesome. Thank you, Leanne. Yes, Martha, it was diclofenac gel. That's it. Martha, how do you know? Oh, I'd never thought of Alva. Good job, Lisa. Alva is one of my favorites. Martha, did you have that cream before? I know there's a delay. Anything like Cambridge Jinx? I'm not sure. Oh, Marianne says she uses that and it works fine. Jinx, I kind of pulled things a couple days ago, so I'm not really sure. And let's see, what does Cambridge look like? I'll tell you in a minute. Can you guys see it? What I have for sale, or can you only see it as I show it? Replying to Martha Whitehead, Martha, I have that too. It helps. Well, maybe I should give it a try. Oh, you're in the medical field too? All right. I love all you ladies in medicine. We can cure. We've got the prayer and the medicine going for us. All right. What does Cambridge look like? I'm going to take a peek on that and see if I can tell you if I have anything that looks like Cambridge tonight, or if I have any Cambridge in stock. Let's see. What do we got? I don't have any in stock. She's kind of, well, we do have close. I have Westwood and L. So if that appeals to you, you can scroll the cart though. Oh, awesome, Haley. You have to pin each style for them to pop up. Oh no, how do I do that? Oh no, is that here? I'm scared to touch anything. You can scroll the cart? Okay, I'm just curious. I'd love to see it. I'm just scared this button. No, that gives me stats. I wonder if it's this button. Ooh, pin. This is interesting. Where's the one I have on? Rin Hannah Ayumi. Pin. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Haley. There it is. Yay. I take it then I unpin and pin the next one. Thank you, Haley. We are on the same page. All right. We've got all that settled and we've solved the problems world. Happy birthday, Irma. Age is just a number. I'm almost at your number. What's the best glue to use to keep a wig on? Cheryl, I've heard different opinions on that one. I still have this one. I've never tried it. Got to be glued. I use, and I don't have it down here because I took it upstairs. I use, it's a roll-on. Why can't I think of it? I could go grab another one. Got to be glued. No, that's got to be glued. There's another one though that everybody said they like better. What's a glue you guys all? Oh, It Stays. Thank you, Leanne. I use It Stays, but there is another one, Ebon. I think it's Ebon that ladies say works even better. I have not tried that, but I like. I'm very happy with It Stays. Got to be. Oh, Irma the spray. See, I didn't get the spray. I got the gel. Got to be glued is awesome. Okay. Blast spray. Ooh, I never heard of that one. So we've got lots of suggestions, but I can stand by It Stays, and that's about it. But these ladies are all giving great recommendations. Leanne says, Leanne reminded me It Stays. All right, I'm going to give you some more colors. This was Auburn Sugar, and this is Ayumi. I'll get myself moving. This is one of their new colors. This is the gorgeous Sandy Cream Blonde. Again, Ayumi, she has the center part. You use lace front tape, works like a charm. That's awesome too. Do you use the Walker tape, Martha? Who said hi? Hi, Jess. I'm good. Hi, Gigi. How are you guys doing? Hi, Kim. Thank you, Gwen, for liking. We appreciate that. You've already tapped me up to 2.1 thousand. I really appreciate that. All right. Isn't this color gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. You looking for a frosted top with a lot of hair, please? Oh, Linda, I think we might have. Do you like pixies? If you like short pixies, Rin is gorgeous. And I just got her. I grabbed a lot of Snowy Umber, and I have a few Trust Chocolate left. Not a lot. I might have more frosted too. So, Sandy Cream Blonde. Is that what it says? And these again are those natural movement fibers. So she should look like real hair. Hi, Miss Andy. Yes, It Stays. Thank you. All right. So that's the Sandy Cream Blonde, new color. Then we've got some grays for our gray ladies like me. This is Silverstone. Rin is the one you need to get. Well, Irma, you are in the right place tonight. I've got her. She's stacked up all over. I ordered a bunch of colors. Well, watch. I'll have the one you don't want. That's kind of the way it works. Have I shown Hannah yet? No, Jess. I have not. I've been running my mouth, and I've got several colors in Ayumi. I also have several colors, I believe, in Hannah. Or no, actually, no. I think I've sold the Hannah, and I didn't restock her. Linda, you want a topper, not a wig frosted? I don't know. I don't know about toppers in frosted colors. I don't know that I've ever seen one, but you can check the open box section. There might be something in there. Irma, no number. No numbers, please. I'll try really hard. This is Silverstone. No numbers needed. So this is still Ayumi. This is the color Silverstone. All right. She's gorgeous. And I still have three more colors, maybe two. Let's see. Yeah, because I got two of those. Okay, that was Silverstone. And this is Spring Honey. Hi, Anne Marie. Anne Marie says, hi, everybody. Hope you had a nice weekend visiting my parents in County Mayo. My dad is, oh, my happy birthday to your dad. That's awesome. He's 90 years old. That's great. I always say that's great as long as he's healthy and feeling good. All right. I'm glad to see the numbers are back up. I haven't said anything bad. Let's see how we're going over here. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Julie. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll jump back. For some reason, your questions don't show up in my stream. I must hop back and forth. Very pretty. Spring Honey this is one of those colors that have been around forever. She's gorgeous. And again, this is still Ayumi. Very pretty. All right. One more color. This is a new color. This is the Venetian Red. Is your Kim in the house? I haven't seen Kim yet, Irma. She probably found herself somebody who likes to watch football. All right. This is, right, Lisa? Oh, you're at the Bryan Adams concert, Beverly? Awesome. Good for you. That should be a good one. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, isn't this pretty? Venetian Red. She's not, it says rooted, but I don't really see a lot of rooting. Margaret, you love this color? It's pretty. Irma says Kim's at Home Depot. She should try Lowe's. Hi, Phelan. Happy Sunday. Hello, the Queen. All right. Gorgeous there. That was the last one for Ayumi, I believe. Let me just make sure. Oh, I do have several colors of Hannah. I do. So let's unpin this one. Oops. And let's see. Where's Hannah? There we go. We'll put Hannah there, and we'll put Hannah everywhere else. Why didn't you like that? Ah, there. All right. And switching over here. All right. Got to put a call out. Where is Kim? All right. This is the gorgeous Hannah. You know, she might like this one. That lady I was talking about. She can do long. Is this one? I had to take some wording out in order to get things working. Is this one heat friendly? Yes. Oh, dang it. So this one is heat friendly. Hannah is ear to ear lace front, center part, extended kind of lacy nape, pull closures, and cloth ear tabs. Right, Irma said she never learns. Got to branch out. All right. So this is the gorgeous Hannah. And depending on the color you pick, she is actually, you can all see it, so I don't even have to mention prices. I love this. The only thing is on TikTok, it doesn't say, because depending on the color, it could be like this one. Any of the that's how Anaran does it. Any of the rooted or long rooted colors are a little bit more expensive. Irma, you're making me remember. You remember that show, Car 54? Where are you? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Oh, hi, Laura. Murtis, you love that and the color. It is. She's very pretty. She kind of reminds me of like a bell tress wig. So this is Hannah. She's gorgeous, and she is heat friendly. Pretty long. So this is Auburn Sugar Rooted. This one, oh, that's right, Margaret. Thank you for pointing that out. This one is a mix. Where'd she go? I think all the new ones are that way, aren't they? It is. She has the natural movement fibers, which are synthetic fibers and heat-friendly fibers together. I think we debated this last time. They say it's heat-friendly. I've heard some of you guys say nice. Thank you, Diane. And hello. Hi, AJ's mom. Kim is in the house. Yeah, there you are. Irma's hollering. We're all hollering for you, Kim. We just want to keep track of where you are. All right. That's the Auburn Sugar. We've got Cashmere Brown next. I just know I'm going to have a crash of wigs. And Kathy, I know I owe you in label for Eileen. I keep forgetting. I forgot to put it in the box, and I keep forgetting to mail it. So I need to make that note. Eileen, label to Kathy. Anybody on here too that if you have not seen our mango sunrise that we're doing, you are welcome to try it. We're sending it free of charge. You take some pictures and post it in the group. This is an interesting color. You've never seen this, Karen? Cashmere brown, rooted, I believe. Well, maybe not. I thought it is. No, it's not rooted. Look at it. I will do that. Thank you, Martha. Looking to envy mostly our non-heat friendly. All right. She's good. She's got lots of nice layers in her. You love the red? It is pretty. All right. SB Cashmere Brown. Let me just tell you real quick how long she is, too. According to her, the fringe is 10.2, crown 11.8, from the nape down 15.7. Weight is 4.7 ounces. So all in all, that's got to make her, she's got to be 22, 23 inches, I would say. Where's mine? All right. Let's see. We did Auburn Sugar. We have the light ash blonde. So this is light ash blonde coming up is also the new blonde. This one obviously is the ash. The what's the other one? Sandy cream blonde is more on the creamy side, on the warmer side. So this one, light ash blonde, rooted. Very pretty. Is ginger ale soda? I'm looking for something else to drink besides juice and soda. I'm doing ginger ale. It is a soda. Dean, let's see, he buys these Gatorade things. Or how about, let's see. I'm trying to think of what we used to drink around here. I can't think of it. They're not teas. I think it was sparkling ice. That's what it is. I don't know if you like fruity things. I'm not a fan of fruity flavored things. And I've really cut back. I try to pour water and drink water. Went to the kidney doctor too, and he said drink water with lemon. And you know how I really hate water, period. But instead of grabbing a soda in the morning, I I don't have any lemon hanging around, but anyway. Martha Martha says she's pretty, but all she sees is crunchy hair. Martha doesn't like heat friendly wigs. Hi, Teresa. Happy Sunday. All right. I haven't had grapefruit juice in years. That really sounds good. All right. We have a sandy silver in this gorgeous one. Natural movement fibers mixed in both types should be treated as if it was traditional synthetic per Adirance. I wonder why they tell us it's heat friendly then. Isn't that weird? So Leanne says treat these more like synthetic than heat friendly. So only use your 3-in-1 NV Air styler on them. You're not a fan of heat friendly either, Gwen? Hi, Teresa. Yeah, my problem is I'm not a fan of heat friendly fibers in that I have a closet full of editor's pick and now waves and raves that really need to be styled. I keep saying I'm going to send them to Kim. This is a really cute style. If you like long hair, she's very cute and excellent price for her. So that was, what heck was that one? That was Sandy Silver. I've got 2 more colors. I'm going to save the red for last. This should be Silverstone. Yes, it is Silverstone. Yeah, Gwen, Sandy Silver, isn't it? It's really cute. It's a good color because it's got the nice money pieces around your face. In fact, it's lighter all the way up at the top. And then she gradually, I want to hang these tags. These are very irritating. Then she gradually gets darker. Really, one of my favorite grays by Adirance. Could you see 4? Teresa, what's 4? I don't know what 4 is. Are you looking at like all of them? I'm going to show all the wigs. Did you want to see the 4th color or the 4th wig? Thank you, ladies. Hi, Angela. Hi, Sabrine. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Granny. I missed one. Crafty. All right. If I miss 4, Haley, do me a favor. Keep an eye out for that because I don't know how to answer that one. You haven't had soda since June 1st? That's really good, Martha. And I'm missing it. I'll have to go back and look this because I'm missing somebody's. Hi, Ruby. You are welcome. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of anything. That's my biggest problem. That's why I end up with kidney stones. I need to stick to the water. You came to at your door when your Westwood was delivered. Murtis, that's hysterical. I do have a few Westwoods left, and I'm going to show those tonight. I think I only have 3 left. But you know what? I did pull up the inventory. So let me just see what she even says. I was curious. Westwood has some chocolate buttercream. 2 left, which are probably gone by now, and cappuccino latte, although I think I have that. Brown sugar cookie, I have that, and the rest are all, but they still have a November 10th date, so they could be in this week. There could be more coming in. Uh-oh, where am I? All right. Hi, Linda. I don't know how you shared. Is there a way can you share on TikTok? I don't know if I ever asked that one. Wine is Kimberly, my kind of girl. She said wine has water in it. Tasty water. Hi, Linda. Thank you for liking the live, Gwen. Hi, Skilly. All right, one last color. It's a Shirley color. I think it's probably the Venetian red. Let's see if I can avoid a landslide. So far, so good. All right, here is the gorgeous Venetian red. Luna just came in covered in crunchy fog. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. At least it's not mud. I think that's the it's worse than if it's mud. Hello, you are new to wigs. When you measure your head, do you measure the round circumference? Nana, excellent question. You know what? I have my tape measure here, so as soon as I take this wig off, I will show you how to measure your head. Kim says Kim is not fond of grapefruit juice, not even with vodka. That's because you're supposed to put gin in it. I made that up. You're welcome, Nana. I will do that in just 1 second. Cynthia's saying, have you tried hint watermelon flavor? I think that's the stuff I bought. I bought a bunch of stuff that you can put in. I can't remember what the name of it is. I still haven't tried it. They have a cola flavor. They have all different kinds of flavors. And then there's also that circle thing that you can get different stuff for. All right. So here's the last one of Hannah in Venetian red rooted. If you like a long wig, she is gorgeous. And I believe all these are on sale for 45% off or more. All right, we're going to measure our head. Here you go. Nana, the first thing you do is you want to make sure you have a cloth tape measure. Put your finger on the 0 because if you hold it here, you're going to add an extra inch. We don't want to do that. So you take it and you put it, and if you're going to wear a grip cap or a wig grip, make sure you have that on too. And you take it in the back all the way around and you measure, just meet it up there. And I am, oh gee, surprise, I'm a 21.5. And the other measurements you should definitely do are ear to ear. I've seen this done different ways. So ear to ear, I forget what I am. I'm 11. Some people I've seen go this way. You get the same measurement. So you can go either way. So if you want to go back like that or this way, you'll get the same measurement. So that's 11. The other one is from here to the nape of your neck, all the way down there. And I'm like 11.5 there. 12 maybe. So those are the 3 important measurements. If your circumference is say 21.5, that's great. But if these 2 numbers are much bigger, like start getting into 13 or so, the wigs aren't going to fit you the same way as if you are average across the board. I hope that helps. If not, check out the page. I believe there is the whole full how to measure your head video. We have the John Renault one there. I can't talk. I see all these drinks, vodka and cranberry juice. Hi, Rachel. I don't see you, but I see them talking to you. So hi, Rachel. All right. Next one is going to be Rin. I've got to unpin her. I got to go from this direction because it unpin. Oops. Go down. Okay, and pin the next one. I could probably have pinned them all at the same time, but I don't know what that would make my screen look like. I think Ren was at the top somewhere. There she is. Okay, there you go. Ren is up. Okay, there she is there. And there. All right, Ren is a really, really cute little pixie. I absolutely love her. This is in Chocolate Swirl. I have her in lots of colors. She has an extended lace front. She does not have a monotop or anything like that. So you'll be able to see, you can still pull her off your face, part her anywhere you like. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And she is only $110.33. She definitely has more room than the old Noricos used to. And I absolutely fell in love with her, and we sold completely out. So I ordered some more. I thought you were in Vegas there. How about if I was good on the way home and doesn't get? Oh, I hope you don't get stuck at the airport, Rachel. That would be horrible. I'm going to keep showing Rin. She is gorgeous. And this again is Caramel Swirl. Caramel Swirl, Chocolate Swirl. See, I said it. Chocolate Swirl. Or Chocolate Squirrel, as we used to say. Oh, mercy. All right. There she is. She is just the cutest dang pixie. Love her. No bangs. You don't have to have bangs if you want to get them out. You can stick this, you can turn this into Billy. There's lots of room in this one to do whatever you want. And if you want her you've got that lace front, so you can get rid of her bangs. You can put them this way. It's Irma's fault. She was supposed to get one so you could share. Do you live near Irma, or is this just you're just gonna mail? So just checking to see if I've missed anything. Thank you, Linda, for following. All right, so I've got a lot of colors of this one, so I'll move through them. This is Chocolate Swirl, and I've got a couple of those. All right, I'm going to start at the bottom so that I can restack. This is Melted Marshmallow, one of my favorite colors. And again, you can get rid of those bangs if you want. Really cute. Cute, cute, cute. Chocolate Swirl is really cute. Laura, you like Rin? I do too. I just absolutely fell in love with them. This one scared me when I first looked at it because normally wigs that come this direction I don't like very much. But I love this one. I pulled her in 4 different colors. So I have her there. Or yeah, you could definitely spike her up kind of like Billy. Get some John Renault Peace Out cream, or I don't know that wig wax. I don't know if that would work too well for this project, but Peace Out cream sure would. It's gorgeous. You love it, Nana. You love it. Yay, me too. And wait till you see the Trust chocolate, depending on if you like blondes or browns, but the Trust chocolate and the snowy umber. Oh, gorgeous. The Kim likes her because she could make her wild. All right, that is the Melted Marshmallow. Then we've got Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't melted. I lied, ladies. That was sea salt blonde. Melted marshmallow is, and let me compare it because I fell for it. This is melted marshmallow. So, sea salt blonde is what I showed you. Melted marshmallow is coming up. So, I lied. Here's melted marshmallow. Sea salt blonde is beautiful too. Gorgeous. Isn't she? She's so dang cute. Kimberly said, "Oh shucks, it's snowing." Yep, we got it here too, Kim. All right, melted marshmallow, really cute. So we've seen, what have we seen? 4 colors so far. Oh, this is another pretty blonde. I do have brunettes coming, ladies. This is the gorgeous Milky Opal R. Let's see, get in there. Irma, did you cave and get the Rin? She's gorgeous in any color. Hello, is it Marie? Mary? Hello, nature. Yeah, it was warm, but you know, I cannot talk to save my life. In Michigan, we expect that stuff. You know, from one day to the next, we never know what we're going to get. It could be 70 tomorrow. All right, gorgeous. What did I say? This is Milky Opal R. Very pretty, and she's just cute. I mean, you don't have to do anything. She doesn't help hide this, but she's really cute. Hope Irma got one. Would be Leanne. She said she did. she got the melted marshmallow. I do have a couple melted marshmallows, so if anybody else is interested, I believe there is another one. All right, so that was Milky Opal R. We looked at this stack, so I've got. Okay, I'm going to show you the last blonde next, and then we'll do the snowy umber. So this is White Rose R. So if anybody wants to, Laura, do we have a return policy? Yes. Usually on these are final sale because what happens, and this is what a lot of people don't understand, you're getting a great price on this. So if we take returns, unfortunately, we're losing money. They're not new anymore. So they're priced to sell. So yeah, basically these are all final sale that I'm showing you tonight. On new wigs, different story. Jessica would be adorable on her. Oh yes, yeah. Irma, Leanne's excited you got a Rin. All right, gorgeous White Rose. This is also one of my favorite ones. So there you go. You've got huge choices in there, and now here come two of my favorite brunettes. You've seen a couple, but I'm going to show you Snowy Umber first because this is the one that I thought I was going to fall in love with. All right, so I thought Snowy Umber was going to be my favorite in the brunettes, and she's still gorgeous because you can't ruin Snowy Umber. This is a gorgeous color. Linda, did you have a question? I saw the bump, but I don't know what the question is. Can I compare Milky Opal and White Rose? I sure can. Milky Opal and White Rose. They are very, very close. This is Milky Opal. This is White Rose. But now I see more in the White Rose for some reason. I definitely see like those streaks of kind of, I guess that would be the rose, but it looks like a caramely color to me. And their backs, again, this one, Milky Opal. I don't want to confuse you. Milky Opal, they get, see how different this one gets the darker. Milky Opal gets a darker at the bottom where White Rose does not. It stays a very ashy color. They're both kind of on the ashier side too, I think. But there they are. Again, I'll make sure I'm not screwing anything up. Milky Opal, White Rose Blonde. So very cute, either one. Okay. So, Snowy Umber, still love her. You're welcome, Linda. They are very, very close. I just like this one and Trust Chocolate are going to be very similar too. So she's gorgeous because the color itself is just dang gorgeous. So this is Snowy Umber. Now comes Trust Chocolate, which turned out to be my favorite. It's just something about the way this one is highlighted. I think, I don't know, is this one ashier? Where's the comparison, lady? So this was the Snowy Umber, and this is Trust Chocolate. I think this one has more blonde in it. You kind of like the Snowy Umber better than Melted Marshmallow? We can make your well, let me know if I got to make the flop, Irma. I can do it. Either one of these colors, Snowy Umber and Lisa says, "There's George." Hello. I didn't even pay attention. Thank you for pointing that out. Hello, baby. Hello. Uh, check with Kimberly first. I love this color. This might be tomorrow's breakfast here. I don't know. I was hoping to get rid of some of the flab first, but Gwen says, "Hi, George." Thank you, DJ, for following. Deborah says, "Hi, buddy." Lisa says hi. Everybody's saying hi. Margaret and Andrea and Irma. Kimberly's, oh, Trust Chocolate. This one is pretty. She be pretty. So, Irma, you want me to switch it? What do you want? Which one do you want me to switch it to? To the Trust Chocolate or the Snowy Umber? Thank you, Martha. I'll give you a second because I don't. This is, yes, Irma. This is Trust Chocolate. Now I got to make sure I have some left. Let me make sure. Hello, where are you? Products. There you go. Okay, let's see. Yep, I still have Snowy Umber. I have either one. So if you want me to make the switch, just let me know. Hi, Linda. All right, Which one does she say you're dying here? Okay, final answer, trust chocolate. All right, I'm going to make the change. Let me find you. Because I'll put the other one back in business. There we go, Irma. All right. My daughter will probably kill me. I'm terrible at this. Okay, Rin. Let's see, we need the open. All right, we're going to add trust chocolate there. Hang on, I got to do one thing. Okay. All right, so that part's done. Now I got to get rid of this one. All right. Yay, Irma! I can now officially update the order. Okay, you should be good. I don't see it trying to do anything weird. Looks good. All right. Yay. Hello, everyone that I missed. I'm sorry. George is trying to get my attention. I know, isn't it? Poor George, he brought his lion ahead of time. All right. The gorgeous trust chocolate. You will have one of those. And I pulled, I don't know how many, I pulled 4, I know, for me. So worst case, if I do have to sacrifice one, I will. But I think I have 3, I think I have 4 snowy umbers and 3, or I might have 3 and 2. Whatever, you got it. Okay. Sorry about that there. All right, that's the last Rin. She is gorgeous. So if you like her, grab her. She sells out quickly. This is another one that I added more to. I got some more Hollis in. So let me unpin here. I should really should do this after I have the wig on. Sitting around here with no hair is just stupid. But what are you going to do? That's me. There's Hollis. All right. Pinning Hollis. Everywhere. All right. There she is there. And here she comes. All right. Hollis is by Estetica. She is a full monotop. She does not have a lace front, however. Cynthia, you love Hollis. She is gorgeous. She's got the extended nape, the Velcro closures, and the cloth ear tabs. And this is the color. Close your ears, Irma. This is R826H. Or as Irma would say, this one's brown. She is like Jones with a fancier upgrade to Jones. She's got the lace part in there, lace front, but very similar to Jones. Hi, Lynn. Isn't she gorgeous? Linda Linda Ryan. Hello. Didn't I just see you over there, or am I seeing things? All right. She is gorgeous. This is Hollis, and you can do full bangs with her if you like. Again, I'm only 3 inches from here to here, and my neck is only 3 inches. So keep those things in mind. I'm also only 5'1", so short. Gwen G, she is really cute. I just love her. And I think it's because I love I just said it. The brain. Is it left part? Yes. She is. She's lace fronts. No, she's full mono. She just doesn't have the. She doesn't have a lace front, but she has that full mono, so you can part her anywhere, and you still can just get rid of the bangs a little bit. Jones, that's it. She's like Jones. Losing the brain. So anyway, there she is. She's gorgeous. Let me ask you a question, ladies, on TikTok. Is it better if I pin everything at once? So you can still see everything, right? Then I don't have to pin everything at once because I don't know what it would do. But we're learning. I'm excited about this. We'll have all this down pat. Oh, holy cow. Ladies, do you not carry wigs shoulder length? Yes, Bianca, we do have shoulder length wigs. Here's one right now. Depending on your height, this one's shoulder length on me. We will definitely have, let's see, I think Sheena's going to be shoulder length. We've got more coming. So stick around. Jerry, water is, yeah, you were around for that conversation. Water is very important. I need to drink more of it. So I agree. Thank you. And hello to the rest of you. Hello, Denise. Hello. It looks like A Israel. Hi, Luxury Kosher Wig. Hello, Winnie. It took me a while to get to your name. Hi, Winnie. So stick around if you got any questions. Let me know. I have to pop back and forth because it doesn't let me see everything at once. Is house left part? Oh, Gwen, yeah, we just answered that one, right? Hi, Izzy's mom. Heat friendly. I believe these are, let me see. I think this is part of their new collection, their new heat friendly collection. Let me just make sure. Yes. And while I'm here, I'll tell you her bangs are 4.5 inches. Her sides are 7 at the crown, 4.75 from the nape down, and she's just 3.7 ounces. Oh, ladies, I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of your comments. Or it's your birthday. Cheers. You guys are awesome. Irma, you're not old. You can't say you're old because I'm just about the same age. Hi, Yvette. All right. So I got a bunch of colors. So this one, I even forgot what this is. Was this cashmere? No, this was a number I won't say. This one's brown. For Irma's sake, we're going to call that brown because I got to do a number in a second. I have her in 3 colors. This one is a darker brown. I'll just kind of hold up the number there. You see that number? She's the darker brown with kind of like some red highlights. And she's R628F. Gorgeous. I just love her. Hi, Nicole. Oh, Nicolette. I'm sorry. The bangs got in the way. By the way, ladies, don't forget we're going to do a whole show one of these days. I got so much Jacqueline Kent in stock. I just don't have it uploaded. This one is uploaded. Right now, they're 25% off. That sale is going to go away very soon. So there's several that are uploaded, but my Christmas ones aren't. So, but we'll do a whole show on that. All right. There was the darker brown with the red highlights. She is gorgeous. And I do have Sunlit Blonde coming up. All right. Thank you, Leanne. I just saw it now. Hi, Elva. We have a wig named after you. She's one of our favorite wigs here. All right. Sunlit Blonde. Hollis in Sunlit Blonde. Hi, Adriana. All right. This is so pretty. And I don't know why your comments are sticking again over here. Which is the coolest brown? On the Hollis Mary, they're if we're talking about Hollis, they're both pretty neutral, but I think the darker would be more cooler. I think this one is cooler. If these are the ones we're talking about. If not, let me know, because unfortunately the comments stuck. I don't know why they do that. Kathy wants to see Arlo. It's coming up. It's coming up. Not for a while, but it's coming up. Let's see, where is she? I'll do Arlo after this one. Aesthetica browns are warm except for chocolate smoke. Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, Irma, I will definitely do. I'll do Arlo next because she's Aesthetica, so I can make that work. Thank you, Linda. All right, this one gorgeous too. This is Hollis. This is the last one. We had her in 3 colors. This is the Sunlit Blonde. We're gonna go do Arlo. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to do one before that. I'm going to do Jagger and finish off this group because these were the new ones. So let me get rid of this. Oops. Well, you could hit a wrong button easy on this. There is Jagger. And I just want to... Oh, shoot. All right, Hollis, Jagger. I might have to do one more first, and then I'll do Arlo. You bought Arlo and Sunset? Oh, that's pretty. All right, and this one, this is Jagger. This is my only one. She is in Chrome RT1B. The only one I have left, lace front, left lace part, extended nape Velcro fasteners, cloth ear tabs. Thank you, Irma. I say you're the best. Oh, who do I owe a lipstick to? Who wanted the Dirty Shirley lipstick that I didn't send to yet? Gwen, you want to see Arlo too? Yeah, I definitely will, but I only have one in this one and I have one Frankie. So I just want to get these 2 out of the way because I have a lot of Arlos. All right, Chrome RT1B. Gorgeous. Have I even been turning around? Oh, good Lord, it's been a long day, but it really, that's snow. I think I'm going to blame it on the snow. Let me see. All right. So there we go. So you, Deborah, you got snow too? Yeah. I like your attitude. Deborah says, "Oh, snow here in Ohio. Blah. Think I need to buy a wig." I like your attitude, Deborah. Irma, you love the Dirty Shirley lipstick? Awesome. Kathy, it was you that I owe it to? Okay. I bought extra, so I might be giving some out extras too. All right, that is Jagger. Again, the only one. So know how exciting is Christmas? Irma, I'm already starting to decorate. The bathroom down here is decorated. That's where I started. Probably by the next time, let's see, this is Sunday. Probably by Wednesday, you'll see the Christmas tree up down here, hopefully. All right. So that was, where did I put Frankie? Aha. I hid her. This was Hollis. You know what I did? I lied to you, ladies. You actually saw Frankie already. I thought it was Hollis. So, apparently they look a lot alike. These two, this is Hollis. This one was Frankie. So the Hollis only, it comes in the lighter color. Frankie was the one I showed you in the darker color. So I'm just going to do this real quick so that you can see them. Sorry about that. That's what I get for stacking up the boxes. This is Hollis, and this is her. So she was the lighter of the two browns. Let me get rid of this one just so that it's all listed. So let's get Frankie up here. Come on. All right, Frankie's there, and I'll put her here just to make sure I'm keeping everything. I like to make sure that anybody looks at this later isn't as confused as I've made you ladies. All right, so this was Frankie. She is the longer one of the two. And she does have a different top. She does not have the mono top. She has a mono crown. Other than that, she's machine made. She has an extended open wefted nape, Velcro fasteners, and open wefted ear tabs. I know, it's Arlo's coming up, but see, I went and screwed up, so now I got to fix my mistake. So we've seen this one, but I called her by the wrong name. So here we go. This is, where's the other tag? So this is Frankie, right? That's Frankie. So there you go. Hopefully I've unconfused everyone that I confused the first time around. All right. Let's keep her with Hollis. And Frankie where she belongs. Now it's Arlo time. I've got Arlo in 6 colors. So let me get her pinned. And okay, I think she's pinned. Yep, there she is. Now I just have to find her. Oh, she's easy to find because the picture's got a yellow top on. There we go. All right, here goes Arlo. We have her in 6 colors. She is lace front, left lace part, and she's got the ear to ear lace. She has an open wefted extended nape, those kind of hook and eye type closures, and velvet ear tabs. And this is the color. I'll show you the tag. Irma, close your ears. This is R628F. Very pretty. There we go. Just in case I screwed it up. She is adorable. Thank you, Irma. Hi, Laurie. All right, this is the darker brown. She's got some very pretty reddish money pieces around the face. So gorgeous. Kathy, you love it? I do too. We've got lots of colors. So there you go. Color 1. This is Shirley color next. Keep those ears closed, Irma. This is the red one, which is R302826. Let me. Somewhere is my tag. There's Arlo in red. She is very cute. Cute curl pattern. Let me see this side. Cute. She would do good up to right, Irma. It's red. Yes, red. I could probably get her to where I like her. If I can get Brighton up, I think I could get this one up too. You could get her up there. Eileen's got an eye on this one, I think. She is pretty, Eileen. I agree. Hello, Carmen. Very pretty. All right. So that was the red. Now let's see. We've got a couple of blondes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say a color. Actually, this is Arlo in a rooted blonde, a warm rooted blonde. Once I know Irma's got her ears covered, I'll say the numbers. So this is, let's see, this is the RH14. No, that's coming up. Sorry, Irma. Where are you, Arlo? This is the RH1226 RT4. So she's kind of like a dishwater blonde with roots. There's her color number. Oh, Eileen, are you retiring? God bless you. I'm never going to retire. I'll be here in my 90s, ladies. Your ears are close. Thank you, Irma. I'm sorry I'm torturing you. Blame it on aesthetica. All right. She's gorgeous. Very pretty. Let's see. Let me shake her out. Now these, I don't believe, now Arlo's not heat friendly, is she? I don't think so. Let me get there. Yeah, not heat friendly. All right, we got more colors coming up. We've got another blonde. This is the blonde that I had. Somebody requested I do more in this one. Irma, close your ears for a minute. I'll put this on and then say the number. This one also comes in an unrooted version, but this is RH1488 RT8. I believe that's what it is. You spend your papers in April, but they aren't fully processed. 35 years, 6 months at the post office. God bless your soul, Eileen. Sorry, Irma. I tried to warn you. That dang delay on Facebook. Hi, Deborah. I have two Deborahs here, side by side. All right, she is gorgeous, and this is one of their prettiest blondes for sure. And if you don't like the rooted, she just comes in the first half of the numbers, the RH and those other 4 numbers. All right. Now we have, we've got Caramel Kiss. Well, I ended up with Sun Kissed as the last one. Sorry about that. That's probably the one you wanted to see first. All right. No more numbers, Irma. Caramel Kiss. Thank God you have that stress reliever, Irma. All right. Caramel Kiss has a lot of highlights in her. If you like this, however, you can get Sea Kiss. You know the numbers. I won't do it to Irma. And she has the rooting. This does have a rooting. To me, on the browns, I don't care if there's roots or not. I don't know how the rest of you feel that. Hi, Susan. So she is very cute. Oh, I do want to check one thing. I want to make sure that all phases are working. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, awesome. Okay. All right, good. Irma, thank you. I like the highlights in this too. Very pretty. Makes for a very pretty brown. She's got a lot of the. I guess they're kind of. I guess they're blonde, right? Are they blonde? They're almost. Well, they're a very warm blonde if they're blonde, but very, very pretty. All right. Last one is Sun Kissed. This is the one you were waiting to see. Sun Kissed Blonde. Sorry about that. You know how I go alphabetically. That screwed things up. Hi, Nana Pat. All right, there is the gorgeous Sunlit Blonde. She is a beautiful color. Yes, we can call her a beige blonde. Splashed with some sun. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Did I do that? Let me see that one again. Shake her out. Kathy, this is what you bought. Do you like her? I hope. I think she's gorgeous. Sunlit. I usually tend to buy the show you guys the what is it, the shaded icy shadow. Is it icy shadow? I think I show you more of. And again, we got the request for the sunlit, so I brought in more sunlit this time. It is very pretty. So thank you, Leanne. Silver Sun RT8. That's the one I usually have a lot of. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without you, Leanne. You have all the answers. All right, so she's gorgeous. That's Arlo. Now I'm going to backtrack. And you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll go this way. I have Sheena. I've got Sheena by Renee of Paris, the Orchid Collection. We'll do her next. Hang on. And there she is. Yay. Okay. And I will get her here. And here. There we go. She is up everywhere, I hope. Oh, awesome, Kathy. You're going to love her then. Silver Sun is really pretty. All right. We are moving now to Sheena, and this is the color Snowy Peach R. This is a newer color. I think this came out when Sheena came out. This color came out, I believe. We'll be taking her on your cruise at the end of the month. Well, oh, how nice, Kathy. Where are you going? I swear to God, ladies, your wigs go on more vacations than I've ever been on. I'm jealous a little bit. Hi, Debbie. Happy Sunday. All right. Sheena, she has a ear-to-ear lace front, left lace part, kind of like that U part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Did I say hi, Debbie? I'm losing my mind today. So, hi, Debbie. If I said it before, I'm saying it again. Yes, post pics for sure. Oh, nice. The Caribbean. That would be fun. All right, I got to get my ear tabs lined up. Snowy Peach art, and she is very lightly rooted. Hi, Laura. Hello, hello. I missed a couple of you ladies. I hate Regina. Is it Regina? The lights are bright and the writing is small. Hi, Paula. Did I say hi, Tracy? Hello, Tracy. And Debbie, I said, well, I said it twice now. This little hair wants to go on this side, I think. Hello, Mar. All right, she is a cutie. This is Sheena. I think she was, what was she? Was she an October release? She's a relatively new wig. Oh, well, thank you, Irma. That's because I'm so short, and it's so long on me as opposed to the model. I think they style them too. Or maybe I don't have Sheena on. I better start showing the tabs, the tags. Oh, good Lord. Let's see. That's her, right? Sheena. Ghost blonde? No. Snowy peach. Snowy peach. I swear to God, it's ginger ale. Can you see back? Absolutely, Mara. I'm going to turn around in one sec. She is gorgeous. Pretty. Very pretty. It does look completely different on me than it does on her. And it doesn't, I mean, we'll see how the rest of them look. She's got to has a really, really long neck. That's all I can think of. Because again, keep in mind, we're working with about 3 inches here. It looks very short on her. That's the right picture. Leanne, you like this one? She is very pretty. And I've got 3 more colors. So that was the Snowy Peach. We have the Ghost Blonde. Hey, Dean, if you got a minute, I would like to show you something down here. Right, Irma? I swear it is. It should be, Kathy. It should be, but gosh darn, I'm trying to stick to a diet and can't seem to do it. I should just give up the food, right? Hi, Cindy. All right, Ghost Blonde. I'll show that just to make sure I'm not lying. Very pretty. And again, she is very lightly rooted. And this one still looks the same on me, which is completely different than it looks on the model. But she is very pretty. So, Ghost Blonde. I think we've got a dark. Oh, I think this is a gray coming up. We have a gray. This is Moonlit Silk. This, I believe, also is a new color. Yeah, Martha, sometimes, you know what, who I think is the biggest at fault for that is Raquel. Most of those wigs, they tend to style a lot of times. They should at least let us know that the wig's been styled, because then you're not surprised when you get it. But that's why it's good when we have these lives so you can see. Hi, Rhonda. Cynthia, you love these colors. I don't think, I mean, I think that Adirond's, for that they don't make quite as many colors like John Renault, a wig will come in 40 or 50 colors. Same thing with Hair You Wear. For them not making a truckload of colors, the ones they make are just gorgeous. I want to get the Texas Wig Fairy live with us one of these days. I just love her. I think she'd be a riot to have on and talk to. She is shorter in the back than the front. See, I can't. Let me take a peek. Yeah, yeah. These pieces. These are kind of like what my favorite Waves and Raves does. It comes down like this. I agree, Martha. The lives are so important, or at least catching something on. Um, yeah, I can't say that either. Yes, lives are important. Did I see KT? Hi, KT. Kim, you're hitting the sack. Thank you for being here. God bless. And yes, you're sending big hugs to Irma for her birthday. We all do. Henry Margot colors, yeah, they're getting a little bit better. He's really trying hard, and he's doing really good on the new wigs. By the way, they're still on sale. Milan and London. I would have sworn I ordered them, but I haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, Debbie, I'm thinking she's got about a 7-inch neck. They sure look way longer on me than they do her. Dean must not be watching her. He doesn't want to come down. All right, so I've got one more color in this. Shaded Amber. We finally get a Shirley color.
What's this now?
Oh, you. Yay, you're here. Just wanted to show you this TikTok thing because it's really cool. Look at what I can actually see now. Hello, ladies. This is Dean.
Hi, ladies.
Irma says, calling Dean. See how I can do that now on there? So they get to actually see what I'm showing. You know how the ladies here get to see it there.
Right,
Everybody else gets
That's
to see
what
it.
I see.
Well, now they never used to be able to see it. Now they can see it.
Well, praise God, honey.
Amen. I learned something.
Bye, ladies. God bless everybody.
Andrea, good night.
Thank you, honey. I deserve equal time.
You do. Well, you may stay here as long as you like. In fact, you can try some of the wigs on. Martha, you're heading off too. Good night. You have an awesome night. Irma says hello, Dean. Andrea says hello. Hello, Rasny20. Cynthia says hello. Deborah says hello. Anne said hi. Lisa said hi to George. Oh, you got Dean too. And by Dean, that was it. He was only called in temporarily. All right. So this is Sheena in the last color that I have, and this is the shaded amber. But this is not my last wig, so hopefully some of you ladies are going to want to stick around. I've got, what I've got, I'm going to backtrack to, I think the only thing I have left to show you is Ellen Westwood. Oh no. Yeah, but I have a lot of colors. So hopefully some of you will stick around with me. We're going to see Elle in Westwood. If you're leaving, God bless. And hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. But I'm not done. Actually, according to TikTok, they want me to drag it out till 9 o'clock. So I just need to slow down. Hi, Lori. Dean, Lori said hi. All right, let me take this one off and get one of the brand new gorgeous wigs from Beltress. And I'm going to start with the Auburn Sugar. This is L. So let me unpin and pin. Hello. This is where I need someone in the background working this so that I don't have to keep stopping and doing that. But until we do that, all right, here is L. Eileen, you're here. Yay! Stick around. We only got, yes, well, let's see. 16, no, I can't do the math. 14 minutes. Is Martha not feeling good? Did I miss something? I've got to be able to watch these better. Oh, Susan, you're not too late. I'll have someone that'll stick with me at the end then. Christine's sticking. Awesome. All right, I've got several colors in, especially in L, and then I think I still have 3 left in Westwood. Well, here, I'll talk about that in a minute. Here's L. L has that ear to ear all the way around her ear tabs lace. So she's a fully hand-tied wig. She's part of the SE collection. She has the polyurethane ear tabs, so if you want to tape those down, you can do that. She has the extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and like I said, the little ear. A lot of people like to use tape on the ears. I just glue everything. I glue my cap down, which is the easiest thing on the planet, and then I don't glue the wig. Oh, that was a high, Dean. Did I see? Oh, I got that, Laurie. Yep. All right, so this is Auburn. What is it? Auburn Spice R. And this is L. I think she's kind of similar to Westwood, only she's like a shorter version. Very cute. Isn't it, Eileen? Eileen says this amber is very pretty. It is really pretty. I really like this one. Thank you, Leanne. Isn't she's a gorge, and she's shorter than what Westwood comes down to about here on me. Let me see what they say, just out of curiosity. Let's see. Where are they? Because I'm off. All right. This one says her side bang is 5.5 inches. Her sides, I guess that means this part, are 7 to 17 inches. And then her nape down 10.5 inches. Overall, she is 6 to 17 inches, and she weighs 5 ounces. So she's got a little bit of hair. She's not going to be one of the densest wigs around. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Debbie. She is a pretty one. Thank you for following. I think that was Melissa. Thank you. Hi, Marlene. Thank you, Cynthia, for the thumbs up. And again, why is it looks way longer on her? It should look longer on me. Things are strange tonight. Thank you, Margaret. Debbie says it's beautiful too. Yes, she is. I think she's gorgeous. So this is the Auburn Spice R. Is that what her color is? I believe Auburn Spice R. And we have many more colors. This is the gorgeous brown sugar cookie rooted, kind of like the brown sugar sweet cream, but now we call her brown. In this collection, we call her brown sugar cookie R. Kathy, thank you very much. You have a blessed night. Sleep well. or enjoy the rest of the night, however you're going to. But I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. She is pretty. This is another one would be really cute up. In fact, Westwood, I did come on one time. There is a video out there somewhere of me with, I think from Wednesday maybe. I put Westwood up in a clip. So this one you could do the same thing with too. Now see, to me in the picture, she looks like she doesn't look curly down here. She looks crimped, but she's not. She's curly. But gorgeous. Nonetheless, gorgeous. Lots of curls back here. And again, this one, she'd be really cute up if the tag wasn't there. I'd even just pull from here. So very cute. Is it Cat? Hello, Cat. All right, that was the brown sugar cookie. We've got a blonde. This is Butterbeer R. This color is so pretty, isn't it? Hi, Beth Ann. Leanne's giving it lots of hearts. It is beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like the blondes again. I don't know what's happening to me. But she definitely does not look like the picture. That picture, I don't know what I see like almost crimped on the end, and then she's not. So pay attention to this one, not that one. Hi, lobster pie. I like that. Hi, Pebbles. Pebbles used to be my favorite doll. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, she is gorgeous. The curls are beautiful. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. Christine likes it too. Hi, Karen. Hello, Deb. She is very pretty. All right, I have to take Butterbeer off and go. We've got more colors. Way more colors. All right, this one. She's beautiful too. This is the Cappuccino Latte R. Thank you, Andrea. I just out of nowhere, I started quite a while ago, actually. I started liking the blondes. And I've never been a blonde ever. So I don't know. I think it's, you try so many wigs on and you start to convince yourself they all look good. I think that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, dang, that looks good. This is also a very pretty color. Now, was this kind of like, so this is the brown sugar cookie. Yeah, this one's darker. They're not really the same, I don't think. Yeah, this one's darker. And she's beautiful. So, what did I say this is? Cappuccino Latte? Cappuccino Latte R. This is just, I just love the shape of this wig. I love Westwood too, don't get me wrong. Hello, Katie. All right, there's the back. Very pretty. Okay. We still have 3 more colors. I've got lots of colors here tonight. Oh, this is one of my favorites in the browns. This is the chocolate buttercream. I've forgotten how pretty this color is. I just love the highlights on this one. Hello, is it Mila? Purdy. So chocolate buttercream rooted. You ladies like good. I agree. Farrah 70s vibes. Yes, it's she definitely. Maybe that's why I like her. It's taking me back to the 70s. Of course, let's see. I had my first child in 73, so Leanne says love. I agree. And every color has been gorgeous so far. I just love every one of them. So hello, gold cheese. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Really pretty. This is a gorgeous color. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Chocolate buttercream. I could go for some chocolate buttercream pie right about now. All right. We have coolest dark brown coming up next. She is, let's see, what colors does she come in? Let me see. I don't want to make sure I lie to you because this is the darkest one right now, but if she comes in, what the heck is this? L. So this is coolest dark brown rooted. I just want to see for sure what colors. All right. Oh, this is the darkest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I had all the colors, didn't I? Do I have her in 8 colors? 2, 4. I think I did. We had Auburn Spice, Brown Sugar Cookie, Butterbeer, Cappuccino Latte, Chocolate Buttercream. That one's, they might come in. Coolest dark brown. This is the darkest. Well, it might be a toss-up. No, this is definitely darkest. I'm going to have peanut butter. Oh, I don't have sparkling champagne. So I do have peanut butter coming up next. Hi, Dominica. Happy Sunday. Happy to see you. Hi, Pam. All right. We all agree. I think this one is gorgeous. And again, coolest dark brown rooted. I don't know how you could tell rooted or not rooted in this dark of a brown. You could tell me anything in this color. All right. One more color, and it is peanut butter. All right. She is gorgeous. Much lighter, and she has a lot of highlights. Hello, Tracy. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Well, that's that's kind of sticking up a little weird. There we go. Do I have a salt and pepper color? Not in this one, Elba. We did have a salt and pepper in Sheena, I believe. Jagger, I had Chrome RT1B, which is this kind of a salt and pepper. Can you compare chocolate buttercream with cappuccino latte? I can. I will take her off my head because what do you want me to compare? Oh, chocolate buttercream. Okay. Hang on. All right. This is chocolate buttercream, and this is Cappuccino latte is on this hand, and chocolate buttercream is on this one. Oh, this one's much darker. They kind of have similar highlights, but yeah, much darker. So that's the back, the sides, and the front. Yeah, cappuccino latte has got a lot more golden blonde highlights, and she's definitely way more golden blonde underneath, where the chocolate buttercream has definitely got more brown, but beautiful blonde highlights. But she also has cool and warm highlights. Where, I don't know, I think this one mostly has warm highlights. You are welcome, Andrea. Okay, which one goes where? This is cappuccino. All right, and so this is the last one in L. Then I've got a couple in Westwood to show you. So this was this was the peanut butter. She's gorgeous too. Hi, Angie. All right, very pretty color. Very pretty. Westwood coming up. I don't have any blondes left in Westwood. So this will be like my lightest color, which is the brown sugar. Let me get her. Oops. And she is right there. All right. Westwood is just gorgeous. You like both colors, Andrea? They are very pretty. Julie did not do a bad thing when it comes to colors. They are all absolutely gorgeous. And so this is going to be the brown sugar cookie R. And these are the last four I have in stock right now. Pretty much, I think I said, let me see, I'll check. Let me stick around my head first. So this is a hand-tied cap, same cap as L has. The polyurethane on the sides, the extended nape Velcro fasteners. The lace goes all the way behind the ear. So there, this is the SE from the SE collection. So she has the same cap as all SEs do. And price is the same as both, or as L. All right, what the heck was I going to tell you? I've lost my mind. not that you guys didn't know that already. What the heck was I going to tell you? I forgot what I was going to look for. Wasn't the colors. Oh, well, if anybody remembers what I was going to say, let me know, please. I'll give you the measurements on Westwood. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Annie. How they are different? Maybe. That might have been it. Deborah, this one is fire. Well, I'm going to tell you for sure. I'll give you some measurements. So overall, L was 6 to 17 inches long. Westwood is going to be, let's hope they tell me. Hi, Stacia. Did I say hi, Annie, already? Hi, Annie. Overall, she is 7 to 20 inches. So Westwood is going to be 3 inches longer. She weighs 4.4 ounces. And she does have, her bangs are 3 inches. I find that to be a little bit, I think her bangs are a little longer than 3 inches. But she does have those nice bangs if you want them. Very pretty. I mean, you can't go wrong. You were saying that if your name is Lisa Pardon, you get a free wig of your choice. Oh, Lisa, you're funny. Good thing this is ginger ale. I'd be like Oprah, you get a wig. You get a wig. Yes, I got to give you credit for trying, Lisa. All right. That was a good one. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, Mary. Oh, gosh, I forgot to check over here. How are you ladies doing? Hi, Jerry and Denise. Winnie. Mrs. Nah, I can't do it that way. Ms. I don't know. Ms. I'm trying to do your name. I can't do it. We're just going to call you Ms. Deborah. And I love that. Faking it after 50. That's the only way to fly. If you ladies have any questions, let me know. I keep trying to get back. I wish your questions showed up where they should. In fact, I should call them tomorrow and find out why they don't. We are integrated, so I should be able to see your questions. All right, gorgeous. I think I said this was cappuccino. Nope, this is brown sugar cookie. There I go, lying again. So I've got 3 more colors. And we're just going to get darker as we go. So this one is the cappuccino latte. She reminds you of counterculture. That's, you know what? That's very good. And you know what? Probably the biggest difference would be is the weight. Because in the first cafe collection, everything, the hair was a lot heavier. These wigs now have that lighter weight hair. So yes, no wonder she's as popular as she is, because counterculture, that one was a constant sellout too. Hello, Jean. Christine, that was a good one, wasn't it? Lisa did good on that. All right. I think I said, oh, now see this one? This one is the one that almost looks, no, she's still curly on the bottom. I'm kidding. I don't think I did the back on the last one, did I? Oh, that is pretty. Yeah, she's got some hair here. She is just gorgeous. And this one is selling out like crazy. I believe there are more coming in. Let me just look at that. I think, let's see. Okay, I think I said they still have it marked as November 10th. So this is only the 9th. So there could be more coming in. Right now, she's pretty much out of just about everything except chocolate buttercream and brown sugar cookie. So where's the butterbeer? Butterbeer says it's coming in. She only has 2 blondes. The butterbeer are, that says November 30th. And sparkling champagne, there's no date coming back, and that's out of stock. So I don't know if sparkling champagne is coming back or not. So pretty much you're going to have 1 blonde. No, she doesn't. No, that one's not. Yeah, so Butterbeer R is really the only blonde in Westwood. And again, that one shows the end of November. So my best thing is, if you want this wig in any color that's out, especially that blonde, the Butterbeer, order it now and be patient, because she's going to sell out again. There isn't a doubt in my mind. All right, gorgeous. And what is this one? This is the cappuccino latte R. 2 more colors. All right, this is chocolate buttercream R. So pretty. I probably should show you. You can, again, because you have I always forget to show you this, so you can, her hairlines are gorgeous. Hello, Mama Wisdom. I like that name. I could use some wisdom. Hi, Chrissy. All right, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me check over here, make sure everybody's good. We look good. Oh, I'm going to be happy sitting in my chair very soon. You like the way you think, Lisa? Yeah, I agree, Deborah. Lisa can be besties with me too. We have these. All you ladies have the best sense of humor. I think we have the best group on the planet, personally. Hi, Granny. Hi, Tammy. All right, ladies, one more color. Here's the back just in case. One more color in Westwood. And it is the dark, coolest dark brown rooted. The darkest in this line, in this wig, I should say. So Lisa, what you're telling us is you can't be trusted. Lisa says she'll steal all the wigs. Hello, sunshine and lollipops. Also say go rainbows. What's the name of that song? See, now you got me going. Sunshine, lollipops, and I don't remember. That's quick, Dean, tell me who that is. Brenda Lee, that's not Brenda Lee, is it? Leslie Gore, thank you. That's who it is. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Oh, Lisa, where do you live? You need to move closer. Awesome. Hello, Haley. Did you get the kids to bed? Oh no, it's still too early, right? Hello, Jessica. All right, this is the last of them. If anybody wants to see anything, I've got about 2 minutes left in my body before it falls apart. And I have lots of stuff to upload. Don't forget, we're going to do, I have don't forget to look at snoozies, lady. We have tons of snoozies. I need to upload more. That awesome gifts for kids. I even carry them for kids. Snoozies, by the way, are slippers to anyone that doesn't know that. But I have some really cute Christmas ones. Oh, thank you, Darlene. God bless. All right. On that happy note, I think we're going to say goodnight because I don't see anybody else. Good night, Cynthia. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ladies. You ladies are the ones who make it a great show. You're awesome. So I highly appreciate you showing up all the time. And you have a great, blessed night. Today is Sunday. I hope to see you before Wednesday, but if not, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I will see you very soon. God bless, ladies. Leanne, if you're in there, thank you for all your help. Lisa, you were hysterical. Thank you. Thank you to